So I was at the diner and they gave me the pie and I'm arguing with the guy because I'm eating it and I'm tasting banana and he's telling me it's apple. And I'm like, there's just absolutely no way this is apple. I'm tasting banana. And then I cut into the other side of the pie. That half is apple. This half is banana. It was wild. It was nuts. Oh, hey, what's going on?
Hey,
I'm Joey,
and I'm Cole.
and let's give this a shot.
Let's give it a shot.
We got some weird news for you today. So, Kolsky, you want to take us off with your weird news?
Yeah, let's get weird.
Freaking weird with it, dude.
So, I don't know if you, I know all of our diehards, have listened to our past episodes already
Natch.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, you can hit that link in the Instagram with the let's underscore give it a shot.
Mhm.
Sorry, quick plug there, but
Gotta
on
put
our
'em in where we
last
can get 'em.
vids, on our last vids, we talked about there was a snake on a plane.
There was a snake on a plane.
Now, I got a snake in another location now,
Whoa, hold on, wait a
and
minute.
it's
What?
not on a plane.
Oh, okay, hold on a second. Let me get ready for this one. All right, hit me. What do you got?
So, Sonic workers find an absolute nightmare lurking just behind the fry machine.
Oh, geez.
I saw this one and I was like, this is too good to be true. We just saw a snake on a plane. Let's look at a snake in a Sonic's,
Yeah.
So, uh, yeah, workers at a Sonic location in Georgia fled the restaurant earlier this month when they found something unexpected behind the deep fryer. And it wasn't the
Okay.
remains of old tots.
Okay. Alrighty.
It was, it says on here the type of snake. It was
I'm assuming
a
it's a snake.
python, a ball
Oh my
python.
god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a big old snake.
Yeah. That's a
Uh,
big guy.
yeah, let's see. It doesn't say the length of it, but they show a picture of this bad boy, and it ain't no juvenile.
Yeah,
This
it
guy
ain't
ain't
no-
sipping on apple juice. No,
It ain't
he's
no baby
drinking
snake.
coffee and going to 9 to 5. This is a big old snake.
Okay.
This is a big old snake here.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So they called the sheriff's department, I guess.
Hmm.
And Lieutenant Matthew Wilson. Good job, Matthew Wilson.
Good
Nice.
job. Good job.
Of
Good job.
Brunswick Police Department
Mhm.
told the newspaper it was actually, oh, here we go, a 3.5 foot long ball python.
So I mean, 3.5 feet is long for a snake.
that's-
I'm not gonna say it isn't. It's a good sized snake. I mean, I would prefer to not
that's
run
big.
into any snake when I'm visiting my local Sonic, but
Yeah.
yeah. But at least it wasn't like a 10-footer.
True. Yeah. But I guess Wilson ended up taking it home.
Oh, okay.
He actually has a ball python of his own, said the Sonic snake worker. I don't know why they called him that, but
Yeah, I don't know.
but he has a new home with a snake-loving friend, Lieutenant Wilson. So
Hey,
nice, things all
great
worked
news.
out. Lieutenant
things are-
Wilson's like, hey, I've had my fair share of ball python experiences. Why don't I take the little guy home? So
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that off your hands. What is
Yeah,
that? A
no.
snake? I like snakes. Give me that. Give me that thing.
So yeah, Lieutenant Wilson, good guy, took the snake home, but no one was injured. No one was bit by this python.
Hmm.
It's also non-venomous, so I mean, you could take a bite from it. I'm probably hurt, but
Probably recommend you don't.
I would go ahead and say if I was a Sonic worker, I'd look at that and I'd be like, not worth it.
Yeah, no, that ain't my thing. Yeah, no,
I ain't gonna touch that.
No.
I'd be out of there too. So no,
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing is, like, Sonic's like you're rollerblading up, right? Like Sonic's
Oh,
all
yeah.
about they rollerblade up to you, So it's
Yeah,
probably
I mean,
just
last time I
affected the
checked.
workers, right? Or no, you
mean,
can
it was-
dine in at some too, can't you?
I don't honestly. I don't know. I've only ever eaten in my car at a Sonic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
What
like
do you-
part of
what
the
are your takes
experience.
on Sonic? Do you like Sonic?
I'm fine with Sonic. I mean, like, it's good. I like their slushies and they got mozzarella sticks and corn dogs. So
They got slushies with like nerds in them, right?
yeah, I mean that's a little bit out of my comfort zone.
I think that's kind of stupid, actually. But
I don't want to be sucking down nerds.
yeah, just sucking up pebbles, like.
Oh,
But
man.
well, here's tray of tots with a side of ball python for
Okay.
tonight's dinner. So cool.
Oh,
Yeah, that
wow.
was my first one. So you want to jump in?
Yes, I do have. I have some weird news. Kolsky, would you like to hear the title of this one over another one across the pond, another one in the UK?
Oh.
The title is. This one is a weird one. It's not a typical news story, but my neighbors demand that I let them use my pool, and they won't take no for an answer.
Okay.
A
Got
man
some
has been
nosy
left.
neighbors.
Yeah, a man has been left furious at his neighbors. Won't stop persisting him to let them use the pool in his garden, even though he's already told them no several times. A man with a pool in his garden has been left irritated by his neighbors as they keep asking if they can take a swim in the water, even though he's already told them no. In a post on Reddit, the man explained that he and his spouse recently moved into the property, which already had a pool at the place when they moved in. So this pool was there before them.
Okay.
But just a few months after they got settled into their new neighborhood, the people living in the house around. Oh, the people. Oh, wow, this is multiple people.
Oh man, we got multiple people wanting to use this
Yeah,
pool?
I guess that. I mean, I read this before, but I missed this part. The people living in the houses around theirs began to ask if they could come and use their pool, as they claim the previous owners always used to let them take a dip whenever they wanted. Now, let me finish this little statement here. And
All
even though the man and his spouse have said that they are, quote, private people who don't want people wandering into their garden whenever they feel like it, their neighbors won't take no for an answer. Now, I'd like to have a little conversation before I continue this article here.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's talk.
If I had a pool and I was in my backyard tending to my garden, as they say, and my neighbor peeked over the fence. He's like, "Hey, neighbor," and I'm like, "How's it going?" And I'm like, "Can I use your pool?" My instant response would be, "What? No, no. Why would you? No, you can't use my pool. What's wrong? Get your own pool. Like what?
Hey, Bert.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, absolutely not. How's that sound?
How
And
about
then
you mow
if-
your yard every once in a while? That'd
Yeah.
be great.
And then if their next response was, "Well, the people that lived in your house before let me use their pool," I would be flabbergasted. I don't know what I would say. I would honestly probably say, "Get out of here. Go away." No,
I'm
I
on
don't
the
care.
same-
Yeah.
I'm on
I
the
don't
same page.
care.
I would have said, "Oh, do you see them here?
Yeah.
Do you see those neighbors here now?
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I don't see them.
I'm pretty sure I own this pool. Last time I checked, I make the payments. So.
Put up your own pool, Bert,
Yeah.
and your own kids can swim in that pool." Okay?
Yeah, it's absolutely wild.
I'd be
and-
immediate. Yeah, no.
I would be
I'd be
so
like, no.
mad. Yeah, I'd be like, absolutely not. Like,
No.
and the audacity of something, like, I don't know, maybe it's just a different generational thing, but like, I feel like people our age wouldn't even ask. Like, why would you, especially somebody that I
Yeah,
barely know. If I knew somebody my whole, if you had a pool at your house, I wouldn't come be like, no, it's cool. I could definitely swim whenever I want. Like, and I've known you my whole life. So like,
Yeah.
that's absolutely somebody I barely know.
Growing up, I did have neighbors who were like, "Hey, you guys can come over and use the pool whenever you want."
Yeah, but that's one thing. Like, it's one thing if your neighbor says, "Hey, I have a pool. You can use it whenever you want." Like, that's
Then
one
it's-
thing. But
right.
to be the opposite and be like, "Hey, I noticed you got a pool. Cool if I use it whenever I want." Like, no, get out of here.
Mr. and Mrs. Murphy moved out of that house on 103 Street, Janice. And you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, the pool house we used to swim in all the time." Yeah. Well, the new neighbors are there. We might as well ask them. I
Yeah.
think they'll be fine with that.
Yeah, we got to get in, make sure they're okay with it, make sure we can get in that pool.
Just go there, show up in your swimsuit.
Yeah. What are they going to say? No? In his post, he said, "My spouse and I bought a house in February with a pool. It's a single family home, and we keep to ourselves to ourselves. We have friends over occasionally, and we enjoy having people over for food and drinks, and of course, swimming pool parties. Now the weather allows it for it. We fit in the neighborhood, and so we thought until the neighbors from three surrounding homes got into weird conversations with us around their expectations to access our pool for weekend and holiday pool parties.
Oh my gosh.
So not only Not only are these neighbors asking to come swim in their pool when they want, they're thinking they can throw pool parties at this person's house.
It's 4th of July.
Yeah.
We're going over to Brent's house.
Yeah. Yeah, Nancy, we can come over. Yeah, the neighbor's got a pool. We're just all gonna go hang out over there. Like, what? What? Like, that is absolutely wild to me.
I'm actually furious.
Yeah, I'm
this
actually
homeowner.
so mad for these people. If somebody called me and they said, "Hey, what's going on?" Like, "Oh, nothing much." Like, "Hey, do you want to come over? Having a pool party?" I would be like, "You don't have a pool?" "Yeah, my neighbor's got a pool. I'm gonna have a pool party at his house." I'd be like, "Oh, so your neighbor's having a pool party?" "No, no, no. I'm having a pool party at his house." I'd be like, "Don't call me. Like,
This
I'm
is
not
weird.
coming to this. This is weird. Don't call me. I'm not coming to this. This is.
I'm gonna
this
ask
is
your
outrageous."
neighbors. Are like,
Yeah.
is this cool with you guys?
Like, yeah, no, they just moved in a couple months ago. They're totally okay with it. Didn't even ask.
They liked Nancy's apple pie. So
Yeah. So that definitely means we can throw an entire party with all of our friends and family over at their house.
dude, I have thoughts of buying a house in the near future or so.
Mhm.
I worry about neighbors.
Yeah.
I'm definitely someone who doesn't want to live in the middle of nowhere, like out in the boondocks. But
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to have horrible neighbors like these.
Yeah.
Like I'm just picturing like the 3 surrounding houses, and they all get together one night, and they're all having, oh, let's have a wine night, and they're
Yeah.
all together, and hey, what about Brent over there? He's not letting us use his pool.
I know, right? Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the heck, It's like,
Yeah.
well, let's go over there and tell him that he
Yeah.
needs to let us use it or whatever.
Yeah.
Calm
Maybe
down,
we just need
Chuck.
to sit down and talk with him and let him know what the situation is. Like, I'd
Yeah.
be like, get out of here. Like,
No,
yeah,
get
I mean,
out of town.
it is kind of petty neighborhood squabbles, but like that would drive me absolutely. I don't care if in my entire neighborhood hated me. Nobody,
No.
unless like we became really good friends, and I'd be like, yeah, you can come use my pool. Like that's no big
Right.
deal. But even then, like you can't throw pool parties at my house. Like,
No. And then
like
the other part is like if this families have like kids or something, it's like,
right? That's actually what
are
this
you going
next
to be
article says.
responsible if someone I don't know, starts to drown or someone
Yeah.
hurts himself or like
Right.
like
This says apparently the owners before us had kids who were friends with the neighborhood kids. The neighborhood kids and the adults would use the pool whenever they wanted to, and the gate was always open, and they even had their inflatables nearby and had arranged to split the payment for the maintenance on the pool. Now that is good. I will give them that.
Splitting the maintenance, so then
I
that
will
makes
give them that.
sense. But are you
But no.
splitting the maintenance now?
Right, exactly.
Probably not.
Yeah, absolutely not. We told them that we're fairly private people and we enjoy our privacy and don't see ourselves letting neighbors have access to our backyard whenever they want. Each time any of us are wandering around outside, they just asked over and over and try to sell the idea of having access to it, and they offer money and offer to share the maintenance fees and such. Maintenance fees is it's a good thing to be like, at least they recognize the fact that it's like, well, hey, we'll help pay for maintenance fees. Like that's cool. I get that.
Sure.
But if I told you no, the answer is no. You ask me again, I'm gonna get mad. It's definitely no. Like,
Yeah, no.
Now it's for sharks a no.
I mean, you're insisting that I open my pool up for you and your family.
Right, that's ridiculous.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Nah. Get real, people.
Yeah,
Get real.
Get out of here. This is a long article basically going tit for tat with these neighbors, telling them to pound sand. But yeah, I just want to bring it up because I thought that was absolutely outrageous. Like,
yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that is truly wild, man.
Well, I got one more story for weird news if you want to hear this.
Yeah, let me hear it.
It's not really weird, but it's kind of viral right now.
Okay.
So some people may be familiar with it. Some people may not. But it was honestly, it started with like a video I saw on Reddit or whatever, and then I just went into it and looked for the article. But Disneyland. You ever been?
Yeah. Yeah, one time.
Okay.
It sucks. Don't go.
Yeah. Most amusement parks, you go into, what's one of the first things they got ready there for you? Like right when you walk into the gate.
Oh, like hats? Oh, pictures. Yes, pictures.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at
yeah.
what's that game called?
Shreds.
Charades.
Charades.
I was testing you. I was doing
Yeah.
that to see if you would say charades. So
Yeah. So
I'm pretty good at that game.
This is a universal sign for shreds.
Yeah. If you, but yeah, it's always a picture. But then it's like, here, we'll take your picture for $85 or something.
Whatever it is.
It's like, no. I'll just take one on my phone now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
But so this couple goes to Disneyland Paris. And an unnamed man and woman, so they didn't go into details on that. But they went to Disneyland Paris, and the gentleman had planned to pop the question to his girlfriend. Okay, a lot of people do this at Disneyland. You know, they got this big old really castle in the background. You know, whatever. This is a kid's place. If you want to propose there, I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to judge. You can do what you want, but it seems a bit odd for me when adults do it. Maybe I don't know. It's what you want. Whatever.
Some people are Disney people.
Yeah, if you're a Disney person, then I get it. Whatever. Well, they go on this spot where I guess it was probably, I'm guessing, was meant for just the workers to take pictures of people in front of the castle.
Okay.
Now it's a big little spot, so it's like you would probably look at it and be like, I didn't know that was just for people taking pictures with the professional photographer or whatever. Well, they go up there. The guy, you know, goes down on one knee, pulls the ring out. You don't really hear what's being said. And this worker, this Disney worker, runs up from the background. I mean, he sprints up.
Oh, he's full sprint?
Snags the ring. The whole box, goes down the steps and does this little smirk and goes. He doesn't even say anything. He just like
because they can't be up there?
Like, get down.
Oh, he's giving him a get out of here.
Get down.
Kinda. Wow.
I mean, you know, you can't let these two people have their moment just because it's a spot where you take pictures.
It is unfortunate the way they handled the situation. I understand it's a give a moose a muffin situation because it's like, well, if we let these people do it, then the next people will do it, and then it'll become a proposable spot.
Sure,
I get that, but it's just let them have their moment, let it go by, and then print out a sign and put a sign up front or something. So that way, the next time it happens, you can point to the sign.
No proposals up here.
Yeah, like, hey, this is a very specific designated area for this. Don't don't come up here unless you're for that. Like, yeah, it's pretty crappy. Like, couldn't just let them finish it. Like, couldn't just let them have their moment. Like, it's not going to be that long. They're not going to be up there for 45 minutes. Like,
no, unless this dude's got a printed off speech.
Unless he's through. Takes out a scroll and just going up and down. Amanda, I've loved you ever since I was 5. I'd like to go into vivid detail of our first date. I picked you up at 7:45 p.m. We went out. We got nice malts.
Not shakes.
Malts.
Now let me go into the difference between malts and shakes.
The consistency is key.
Essentially the same thing.
Now you might be wondering, what did it taste like? I'll tell you.
Well, yeah. So I guess they go on in the article. They go, a number of boos can be heard from the onlookers as they watch the scene unfold, clearly baffled on what's going on. I guess a Reddit person commenting claimed in the comments that his friend had asked a female employee at Disney for permission to promote on the platform, and she'd given him the go-ahead. So
it's even worse now because they said you could do it, and then
it's happened before. And they let it go, but no, they backtracked on this one. He swooped in there like a middle linebacker and snagged that ring. He just, like a hawk. Yeah, he just, and then he's just like, "Yeah, man, yeah, man."
Cool. I mean, yeah, just let them have their moment.
Like this,
it's like
I think this guy who snagged the ring was the guy who told the teacher to remind the teacher we got homework. Trip. You know. Yeah. Like, oh, Mrs. Snell, we actually have homework we need to bring home. You forgot, and then everyone's like, boo,
boo. This guy sounded like he was on a power trip, but I don't know. Disney. Have you been to Disney?
I've been to Disney. I have.
What do you think of it?
Yes. It's for kids.
Okay.
It's fun. It's fun. I get it. You know,
Mm.
all the things to look at and stuff. Like you can spend hours there just looking at stuff. It's pretty cool.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
Universal, I think, better.
Yes.
But I get the Disney side. People like a lot of Disney stuff. I get it.
Yeah, I was fine with Disney. My biggest problem with Disney was that when I had gone, you have to plan every minute of the day.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
literally, like you get off a ride and it's like, all right, we have to be at this ride on the other side of the park in 20 minutes. So we have to sprint over there, and it's like,
We
no,
got our
it's kinda-
fast pass.
Yeah,
that
we got our
need to
fast pass, so we
use or
need to be
whatever,
there
yeah.
at this exact time. So I was like, I mean, it was fun. Oddly enough, the best part for me was Epcot.
See that I want to go to Epcot.
You
I
never
want to
been?
do that. Yeah,
Okay,
I've never
'cause,
been.
like, I didn't think I was gonna like Epcot because I don't drink. So like,
Yeah.
and everybody always talks about like, oh, we're gonna go drink around the world, like it's a big
Drink
thing.
around
I'm
the
like,
world.
yeah, I'm like,
woo!
okay, like yeah, it's fine, we'll go. But I actually really loved Epcot because I didn't really realize what it was until we got there, and like,
Yeah.
the Japanese section of Epcot was so cool, and like, I don't drink regularly. Every now and then I'll have a drink. So like, I got
Sure.
some. It was like this purple sake, like frozen slushy. It was
Dude,
actually
that
really
sounds
good. Yeah,
really
it was
good.
really good. And but yeah, so I drank that, and I had gotten some food at the German section, and then we were
Nice.
shopping around in the Japanese section. So like
Brat
Epcot,
Bratwurst.
breakfast. Yeah, Epcot was
Schnitzel.
actually pretty cool, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I did.
Yeah.
The rest of it was just like I don't like really. I remember what I remember about it is running around and like sprinting around
Yeah.
everywhere, and I was like,
I mean, it's so crowded and like
it is very crowded. I highly recommend Universal because I feel like Universal is more for adults. And
I like
every
Universal.
time,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah,
If
every
you
time
got
I've been to
kids,
Universal.
take them to Disney. I get it. That's fun. You know, even if you're an adult and you want to go to Disney, just check it out. I get it. But I don't understand. I don't get this. If you bring like a 2-year-old to Disney,
I don't get it either.
like they're not
And
gonna
like
remember.
I don't get taking a 2-year-old to Disney or Universal or like any theme park really because it's like you can't enjoy yourself while you're there because you can't really
Yeah.
get on any rides because you're with this 2-year-old kid. Like he's not gonna remember anything, and like you just spent a dumb amount of money. Like the amount of
Yeah.
money it takes to go to Disney is ridiculous. That I spent
Yeah.
2 days in Disney and I spent more money in those 2 days that I went to Disney than the 4 days after in Universal.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was
I don't know.
wild. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's a wild world in there in Disney, and they
Wild
got
world.
people snatching up rings. So,
Yeah, it's a wild, wild west out there. But
hey, if if you watch the video, it gives you even more context. So go out there
Mhm.
and watch it because then you're really gonna be like, oh wow, I hate this guy.
yeah, it's a bit
You'll
of a
just
power
see the
trip.
smirk and the smugness on it, and you're just like,
I'll check it out. I
"Boo."
actually haven't seen it, so
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
yeah.
All right, Kolsky, let's let's head on over to our next segment, man. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We will see you over there.
Welcome back to Blow Your Mind, a new segment we got here on this episode.
We've been
where
cooking them
we
up.
are going to hit you with some questions or statements, either one, that is just going to
Blow your mind.
blow your mind. And Joe, would you like to start us off on this?
Yeah, I'm gonna start us off with a a real light one.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, make it light.
This is nice and light. When I read this, it's one of those things that's like, after I read it, I was like, yeah, you're right, and it's just kind of weird, like when you think about it.
Yeah.
This one says every sea in Pacific Ocean is pronounced differently.
Pacific
Ocean.
Whoa. That is the English language for you.
That is the English language for you.
It sucks.
It blows chunks. All right, hit me with what you got.
All right, I got one. This is just a real quick, simple question. What color is a mirror? Is a mirror, does it have a color?
I think they're technically green.
Okay. Expand on this.
I think that the color that they have to start as is green. I think most mirrors have a green tint to them. I don't quote me on this. I'm just saying.
You heard it
I've-
here, folks. Mirrors are green. Mirrors are
I've
green.
seen a few how it's made, all right? And I'm pretty sure that mirrors are green.
Next Trivia Wednesday, you go there and they
I'm not-
ask, what
dude,
color
if-
is a mirror?
If they ask that
Green.
question,
And if it's wrong, you come send a nasty email to us
Yeah,
because it's his fault.
I'm at Cole Van Dyke.
Hey,
On
hey.
hit me on the
It's Cole Van
hit me
Dyke
on the
4
Twitter.
at Gmail. Whoa!
Wait, hold on a second. Hit me on the Twitters. Kolsky,
Mirrors are green. Cool.
Did you know that there are butt-shaped robots used to test phones?
Used to test phones?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. If you've ever had to put a phone in the back pocket of your pants, you're probably aware that your backside poses a danger to it.
That's
So
true.
people often forget their phones as when they sit down, which can result in crushing and broken devices. That's why Samsung uses butt-shaped robots to test their products.
What?
Absolutely wild.
Wow. You know, and that's also, you think about, sometimes you can butt dial people. You know?
Yeah,
And
I mean,
it's like, that always happens when I wear my chaps, you know, when my buttless chaps. So if they could test that too, Samsung, that'd be great.
Yeah.
You know, because every time I want to hop on my hog and I
Yeah.
put on my buttless chaps, and sometimes I sit on my phone, you know, and
what kind of hog do you ride?
a F1
F1
F-150.
F-150.
Yeah,
How many wheels has that got?
2.5. And I got the orangutan bars on the
Oh
top.
yeah, is that the Harley Davidson F-150?
Yeah, the Harley Davidson Ford Raptor F-150.
Alrighty.
Slow riding. Okay. This is another quick question.
Mhm.
Why can't you tickle yourself?
Hold on, let me get in here. Let me try this.
Yeah. I mean, if someone else touches my armpits or the bottom of my feet, like
Yeah, I don't know.
you
why
got
can't
you got
tickle
me
yourself.
sending, you know?
Yeah, you're gonna catch a bow, that's for sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
do you ever think about that?
I don't know. I've never thought about that. I don't know why you can't tickle it.
I feel like it's kind of like similar to like
trying
the
right now.
why
Being
can't you
delicate.
bite? Be nice and soft.
Yeah, being soft with it's not working. Nothing's happening.
No, I'm not laughing.
No.
But like I feel like it's that, you know how they say you can't like bite through your tongue or whatever, like,
I mean, consciously, yeah, I guess.
or like you can't like bite through your fingers or whatever. Like like maybe
Yeah, like
it's
there's a
life or
mental
death.
block.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is. It's like it's coming, or
Yeah,
like,
you're so aware.
I don't know.
Oop.
What's up?
I'm good. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the button.
Okay.
I got one for you. Did you know that Japanese golfers have hole-in-one insurance?
This is blowing my mind, Joey. I don't get it.
If you think you've taken sports seriously, consider that an estimated 4 million golfers in Japan have make sure that they have hole-in-one insurance before they take a swing. Have been doing so since the first such policy was offered in 1982. Amateur players pay a premium of $65 a year for $3,500 in coverage. The extra cash comes in handy if a golfer nails the impressive feat and is expected to celebrate by paying for food, drinks, and gifts, which can cost quite a bit. So the insurance is if you get a hole-in-one, I guess, I don't know, I don't golf. I don't. Do you golf, Kolsky?
I mean, I've golfed. I've hit my fair share of hole-in-ones. Let's just
Wait,
say.
how many?
It's not like, like 5,
5?
15.
15. Okay. Apparently, I didn't know this. It's maybe it's just in Japan. It's customary that once you get a hole in one, you have to pay for food and drinks, which I would think would be the opposite. But
Yeah, why don't we give the guy who got a hole in one
yeah,
what the heck?
yeah,
That's
that's
kind of
weird.
interesting.
That is weird.
Um, all right.
You got
This
any
is a
more?
weird one. Kind of makes you think. I don't know, but it's. Did you know that what you see has already happened 15 seconds ago?
You're gonna have to elaborate on that because that is blowing my mind.
Honestly, I don't know if I can comprehend it very much, but I guess if you see it, it just happened, and now it's gone, and now it's back, but now it's gone,
Okay,
and now
hold
it's
on.
back,
Wait a second. Wait a minute.
and now it's gone.
Hold on a second. Wait
That's
a
how I
second.
took it.
There's absolutely because I mean, just boiling it down, the first thing in my head that comes to mind is okay. Then how does anybody hit a baseball?
I don't know. You stumped it, Joey. You stumped
I'm
it.
just I don't get how do I not crash into things every time I get into my car?
Yeah, but like I just saw you in that chair
Right.
15 seconds ago.
Well, I mean, technically, yeah. 15 seconds ago, I was in this chair still. All right.
Wait, let me give you another one.
Okay, give me another one.
Have you ever noticed that the word swims upside down is still swims?
I've heard this one, but yeah, it's
I
weird.
thought that was
Yeah,
cool.
it's a weird one. Kolsky, did you know that the kangaroo mouse never needs to drink water?
I did know that. Yep.
Oh wow, okay, we got a kangaroo mouse expert over here. Tell me more.
It doesn't need H2O.
Okay, thanks for elaborating.
Yeah.
Despite being named after an Australian animal, the kangaroo mouse lives in the Nevada desert, and since it resides in such a dry area, it learned to adapt by getting all the hydration it needs via the seeds it eats. And that means that the kangaroo mouse never drinks water.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is truly wild.
That is it literally is wild. Kangaroo mouse. Wild. That is cool. I did
Yeah,
not know that.
yeah, I do love a good kangaroo mouse.
All right. Let's see here. I got one that's this was a weird one that I got, but here we go. What would happen if you got hit by 1,000 mosquitoes at once?
um, like if they're all flying at you and they all hit you at once?
Yeah,
I
and
don't
they
know.
just sucked your blood all at once. They all just landed on you.
Oh, like if
and
they
they
all
all
landed on
go,
you and sucked your
yeah.
blood at once? Oh, I
They
thought you
all
meant if
just
you were
go,
just walking and 1,000
oh
mosquitoes
no,
slammed into you at
no.
once.
That would just be a nightmare. That would suck.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Well, 1,000 land on you, and one just goes 3,
3,
2,
2,
1, go.
pull.
You know? And they all just.
I don't know.
I think you'd still probably have blood.
Oh yeah,
I
you
think you'd be all
definitely
right.
still have blood. How much? Let me look this up. How much blood does Moscato take? Oh yeah, you'd be good.
Yeah, I mean, I figured.
Mosquitoes are not the biggest eaters. Female mosquito. I don't know why I had to specify. Do only female mosquitoes bite you? I don't know. Female
What?
mosquitoes will suck about 5 millionths of a liter of blood in a single serving. So if you had 5 million mosquitoes on you pulling at once, you would get 5 liters of blood taken out, I think.
Okay, so we need that many
No, it would be a
mosquitoes.
million. If you had a million mosquitoes, which call me stupid, I don't know, is a liter of blood a lot?
I don't think it's that much, actually. No.
How much
You
is
remember the gallon guy in second grade? It's like
Yeah.
the gallon, the 4 quarts, and the something.
Oh, I don't know. That kind of seems like a lot now that I'm reading this. The average adult has about 4 to 6 liters of blood in their body.
Oh,
That means a person can die from losing 2.5 to 4 liters of blood.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Why don't we
you
do our
wouldn't
own
die.
experiments and get some mosquitoes and see
Get some
what
mosquitoes in here and
happens?
see what happens.
Yeah.
I got one for you. This is just weird. I got 2 more.
All right.
This one's weird. A couple once tried to name their child. I, I'm going to spell it for you. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Capital B R F X X C C X X M N P C C C C L L dash L M M N P R X V C L M N C K S S Q 1 B B 11116. Pronounced Albin.
I'm lost.
Celebrities are known for giving their child unique names. Vogue points out an A-list kid included. Okay, I don't care about all that. According to the BBC, a couple once tried to name their child. Again, I'll read it one more time for the folks at home. Capital B R F X X C C X X M N P C C C C L L L M M N P R X V. Is that an E? C L M N C K S S Q 1 or Q L B B 11116, which is apparently pronounced Albin.
Dude, get out of town, dude. This is ridiculous. Come on.
That is a truly wild thing that happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you got any more?
You want me to cap us off, or you got more you want?
I got one more. So if you got one more.
Hit it. I'll go
Okay.
after you.
Spending just a few months in Antarctica can shrink your brain.
What? I don't need that.
Yeah, I like my brain the exact size it is currently. Sometimes wish it was a little bit bigger. If you've ever taken a trip to Antarctica, which I mean, who hasn't, right? Be sure
Yeah.
you do as much socializing as you possibly can and come up with stimulating ways to keep yourself busy. Researchers published in the New England Journal of Medicine in December 2019 explained that brain imagining in 8 polar expeditions before and after 14 months of isolation show that I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. My brain needs to be a little bit bigger.
Whoa, is your brain shrinking, bro?
My brain, I must have been spending some time in Antarctica because this says imaging. Brain imaging in 8 polar expeditions before and after 14 months of isolation showed that the volume of the that's some big words I'm not going to say. It was lowered than in its control. That's part of your brain. Part of their brain was lowered. Researchers believe that changes in the brain they observed are results of, quote, environmental monotony and prolonged isolation. So it makes your brain small, being alone.
Huh.
Maybe
All
I spent a
right.
little too much time in isolation because my brain's feeling
Well,
pretty
be
small.
careful when you plan your vacation to Antarctica.
Yeah, when you're going to Antarctica, make sure you're talking to a bunch of people because.
Talk to the penguins at least, you know.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
there's
I mean,
penguins
oh
there.
man, that'd be cool. That'd be cool
Yeah.
to talk to some penguins.
All right. Last question here.
Wrap us off.
Okay. Are you following our Instagram? Boom! You see how I rolled into that one?
You got one. I am,
You need
yeah.
to go follow our Instagram. I know you're following Instagram. Go follow the Instagram so you can watch our vids on YouTube. The link is in there, or go subscribe to the page on YouTube. But the handle for Instagram is let's_give it a shot. All one word there. Boom. Let's_give it a shot. Go on there, follow the page. You'll get updates on our vids. You'll get a link to go on our YouTube, and anything else that we post on there, you'll get to see it. So go follow that. That's our last mind-blowing question, because if you're not following it,
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
We got a hot sponsor to get to, Kolsky. They're banging on our doors. They're trying to get in.
Let's talk to the friends.
Let's get over to the sponsors. We will see you over there. Time for our hot sponsor. let's just get right into it. Cole, let me tell you, we've covered a lot of products on this show.
We got a
And
lot of
this
friends
week-
of the show.
We got a lot of friends of the show, but this week, I think it's time that we cover a service.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, let me tell you, I think this service can help every person on the planet. I think every single human being on the planet could use this service because we all find ourselves in this exact situation. How many times have you been in an awkward situation that you would do anything to get out of, but you just don't have a good reason to leave?
True. Many times. Many times.
Well, with the small subscription fee of $10.99 a month, Eline can change your life.
Ooh, I'm interested.
Yeah. Now at this point, I'm sure you're wanting to know what the heck this Eline thing is.
I'm wondering.
Eline is an app that will help you pull out of any situation in an instant.
Huh.
Yeah. All you have to do is discreetly open the app on your phone, choose the severity of the situation on a scale of 1 to 10, and hit submit. And within 20 to 30 seconds, an Eline real-life correspondent will call you with some sort of an urgent matter that requires your attention immediately.
What?
Yeah. So this, I mean, I think we've all been in a weird situation. Maybe you're talking to your significant other's friend's significant other, and you're just both kind of sitting there talking. You don't know how to end a conversation because you don't know this person, and you don't want to just walk away, but you got to do something. So Eline could be here for you. Are you having an awkward conversation with the creepy guy at the bar? Well, that's a 2 on the scale, but that also depends on the creepiness as well. That is there's severity of if it's just the guy that won't leave you alone just because he's drunk or whatever, that could be a 2, maybe a 3. But if he's like staring at the bar and he's watching you, call the real police.
Please
some
call
real help.
911.
Call 911 because this man is dangerous and he should not be trusted. Or maybe you just don't want to be at work anymore. Right?
Ooh.
That you could use a 10 and there would be an urgent matter so big that no boss in the world wouldn't let you leave.
Dang.
Right? I mean, this is revolutionary stuff.
Sign me up.
Now, Kolsky, with our promo code, you ready for this?
Yes.
All right, people at home, get on the App Store, pull it up because I'm about to hit you with this promo code. Quote, if this person doesn't stop talking, I will burn this building down. You can get 3 months for the price of 1.
What a promo code that is.
Yeah, it's a killer promo code. It's a little lengthy. There is spaces, so hopefully we can fit it on the screen. You can get 3 months for the price of 1, man. 3 months.
Whoa.
So head on over to your app store and get Eline. Never feel uncomfortable about leaving a store without buying something again. What do you think about Eline, Kolsky? Yeah, what do you think about Eline?
I love it. You know, there was
a
a time not too long ago. I was just walking at the park, and some dude comes up to me, and he's like, "Society is dead, man." You know, and he's just like, "Oh boy, Eline,
yeah, Eline, I got a 3. I got a 3. Get me out of here."
Oh, sorry, you got to go for this? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, sorry. Hey, man, I got to take care of this.
Don't forget to pray to Xenon or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
All right, dude. For sure.
Wow, that is a great sponsor.
That is a great sponsor. I love our sponsor over at Eline. It's a great app. I use it myself.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I think I'm getting a call here.
Yeah.
I think What? Grandma's cat has died?
We got a 10, folks.
Oh, I gotta go, Joe.
You gotta get
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. We'll see you guys later. Hey, take it easy. And we're back from our great sponsor, Eline, killer sponsor. Now we're gonna be playing a little game here. Me and Kolsky are gonna do some movie descriptions. Except we're going to do a real bad job at describing the movie. And the other person's going to have to try to guess what it is that we're describing.
Yeah, some of them are just really bad, or some of them are kind of funny, to be honest. So But yeah, I'm interested to see what you got for me because I feel like
Alright.
I got some good ones.
I got some ones that I feel like I'm pretty confident in.
Nice. All right.
All right. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. The first movie, and this is a movie about a kingdom, right?
Oh boy.
And there's this king, and his dad recently passed away, and he's trying to
Shrek.
figure out. No,
Oh,
not
sorry.
Shrek.
Okay. All right. No, never
And
mind.
he's
Sorry.
trying to figure out how to be a good king. You know, he's trying to figure it all out. He can't get it figured out. He's having a hard time. You know, being a king, being a leader. And then his cousin comes in. He's being a real jerk, and he's trying to take over. And then he stops being the king for a little bit, and the cousin tries it out, and he doesn't like that, so he tries to take the kingdom back.
Mm. Is this a Disney one?
Yeah.
Is it? Come on. It's got to come to me.
There are
let's give
some
it a
elements of the movie that I might have left out.
Yeah, I'd say so. That was a bad
Bad way to
of the
describe
plot.
this movie.
Yeah. Let's guess. Prince of Egypt.
Prince of Egypt. I'm sorry, Kolsky, that's incorrect. I went with Black Panther.
Ah,
Technically a Disney movie.
Okay, it is. No, that's a good one though. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Dang. All right. I got one for you. You ready?
All right, hit me. Yeah.
Unpopular kids beat up a starving homeless clown.
Unpopular kids beat up a starving homeless clown.
Yep.
I think I know it. I think I got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What
Is
do
it
you think? It is it. I mean, when you think about it,
yeah, I mean,
there's this clown in the sewers.
He's starving.
You know,
He is starving. He is
Georgie.
homeless.
Georgie, and
We
he just wants to
also-
eat kids. He's
He does-
hungry,
Yeah, how much is that too much to ask? To have
Yeah.
a munch on some kids.
and they just
All
beat
right.
him up.
All right, are you ready for this one? This one's about a cowboy.
Ooh, okay.
So there's this cowboy, right? And he's kind of a big deal. He's got a nice horse, and he's got a cowboy girlfriend. And he meets this guy that's just like he's out of this world, right? He's just from like another planet almost. They live in two completely separate worlds, but now their worlds are colliding and they don't like each other. But through a long series of events, they start to become friends and they realize that they actually complement each other really well and they become best friends.
Man, this plot sounds familiar. But when you I couldn't get my head off of Cowboys and Aliens. The Daniel Craig, where he's like a cowboy killing aliens or whatever. I don't think that's it though.
That is not it.
A cowboy. I don't know. You got to tell me. I'm lost.
You ready for this one?
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad when
You're gonna be mad because it is a Toy Story.
Gosh dang it! It's Woody and Buzz.
Woody and Buzz. Buzz from out of this world, man.
Oh man, that was a good one.
Okay,
All right, dude,
yeah.
this one's pretty funny.
Mm.
All right, here we go. Short and sweet.
All right, I got a short and sweet one for you after this.
Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry.
Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry. Oh man, I don't. The only thing I can think of is like Ocean's 11, but they're not returning jewelry; they're stealing jewelry, or they're stealing
Right.
money. That's not jewelry. I don't know. Hit me. What is it?
It's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that is a good one.
Frodo's bringing
Oh.
back the ring to destroy it in
Yeah.
Mordor.
Mordor. That is a good one.
And those
All right.
movies, you add them all up, it's like 9 hours.
Yeah, it
so-
is. It's wild. It is wild how long it is. Alrighty, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Hit
be
me.
kind of short and sweet with this one. I don't know if I'd classify this kid as a nerd, but I would say he's an outcast. He's kind of a rebellious, rambunctious little fella. Him and this just creepy old scientist mess around with plutonium.
What?
Yeah, they mess around with plutonium, and then like a bunch of other stuff happens. But like
Wait, is that Back to the Future?
that is Back to the Future.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Oh, okay. This one is kind of funny. All right. Here we go.
mhm.
Here we go. Okay. A billionaire devotes time and money to cosplay.
Oh, this is Batman.
Yeah, it's Batman.
It's Batman. That's a good one. That is a good
Yeah,
one.
it's kind of funny when you think about it.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of true. I had one more. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if you've seen this movie.
I've seen a lot of movies. You might be.
All right.
You might be surprised.
It's a bunch of little people inside someone's head that's just making her do a bunch of wild stuff.
Inside Out.
Boom, got it.
Oh, dude, I am versed in those.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I don't know if you've seen Inside Out. I don't know what your shtick is.
Let's see. I think I had one more here. This one's kind of dark, but this everyone tries the ice bucket challenge.
Oh, is this Titanic?
This is some dark humor there.
Yeah, it's some dark one. All right, I got one more for you.
All right,
You ready for it?
All right, yeah.
It's about a weird little wrinkly old guy who's having a hard time, and he enlists a child to help him get a ride home.
Oh, old guy. Enlists a child to get a ride home.
I don't know if he's old. He's a wrinkly little guy who enlists a child to help get a ride home.
Man, I can't think of this. I don't know. What do you got?
E.T. dog.
Oh yeah. I was like, what are you saying? Dude, that's pretty good. E.T.
Thank you.
Oh, I have one more that's pretty funny.
All right, hit me.
All right. A family's first Airbnb experience goes very wrong.
I don't know.
Here's Johnny.
The
Shining.
The Shining, yeah. That's a good one. That is a good one. Man, that's pretty
Doesn't
good.
he go there to like write or something?
Yeah, I think that's where he goes there. I mean, it's.
I mean, today, yeah, you book an Airbnb and go right,
yeah,
scenic route. But little do you know, this one has elevators that flow blood. So
yeah, and it's got a series of unfortunate events, if I could say so myself.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
no, that was good.
That was good. I enjoyed that. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that one quite thoroughly.
Yes.
Let's head on over to the wrap up, Kolsky. Let's end the show out.
Let's make like a burrito and wrap it up.
Wrap it up. It is time for the wrap up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary
No.
folk. It is time for us to end the show. I know, heartbreaking. It's sad. It's horrible. There's 5 other episodes though you could be watching. Tell your friends about
Boom, roasted. 5 other episodes you could be watching. So quit your crying.
I mean, don't need to patronize the folks. It's there's 5 other episodes you could be watching. You could be spreading the word, letting people know.
Please do.
I mean,
Please do.
shoot you straight. If everybody knows about this and everybody watches this show, I'll quit my job and we'll do this full time.
I would love nothing more than look in your green eyes every day and just say whatever comes to my mind. You know,
I'll do this twice a week if enough people watch this. I don't
heck,
care,
man. I'd ramp it up. You know.
Yeah.
No. If you share this and you enjoy it, which I hope you enjoy it.
I hope you have fun. I love doing it.
I mean, but if you don't, whatever. It's not your cup of tea. I get it. But if you
Thanks
enjoy
for stopping by.
pass it on, and we'd like to hear from other people too. Comment, what you like, what you don't
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, let us know
Let
down
us
below. We're
know.
trying to be better. I want to be
Yes.
better.
Yes.
Always
exactly.
striving for excellence around here. But let's do some let's wrap this one up before we before we end her out, because we got some stuff we got to get to. Kolsky,
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta know, what grinds your gears?
I gotta take a few deep breaths here.
Mhm.
This is a very simple one that everyone can do.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting heated. These gears are
Very
ground, folks.
simple. Okay.
Oh,
When you're in the grocery store, Joe,
Mhm.
what side of the aisle do you walk on?
Am I walking in or out?
Honestly, doesn't matter.
Oh, the right side.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking about it.
Everyone hold up the L, on both hands. This is your left.
'Cause
This
it
is
makes
your
an L.
right. Okay. L is left. Okay. Why are we not walking like we do on the streets? You drive on the right side, unless we got a bunch of people in our grocery stores from over the pond who drive on the other side.
Just full of Brits.
Yeah, I'm in Kroger and I'm constantly gotten to weave through people, because like, oh, excuse me, I'm just trying to get
sorry.
to the tomatoes over here. Like, come on.
You overhear them talking about their trolleys. You're like, what trolley?
Are you from the UK?
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah, it does.
You get a pass.
Yeah,
But
you
it's
get a
like
pass. You can slide.
when walk on the right side. It's common courtesy, and then you just get into traffic jammed in places, and then don't get me started. One of my grinding gears is when people talk on the phone, when they're speakerphone.
This has been a past grind your gears.
Yeah, it's like I can't get past these people because they're not walking on the right side.
Mm.
I'm done with you people. I'm done with you doing that. Walk on the
it.
right side, dude.
Get on the
It's
right
so
side. How hard
easy.
is that?
Grab your thing. If you're looking, stand back so people can walk by.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's common grocery store etiquette. That's all we're asking.
Walk on the right side, please.
Get on the right
If
side.
you don't know that and you just learned that, okay, now you know. So no excuses. All right, get it going.
Yeah, we warned
need to
you.
get it going. Okay, so glad to get that off my chest because it was really grinding my gears and just WD-40'd that. So now we're good.
Yeah,
so.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, but do you know what, Joe? I want to know what's been grinding your gears.
What's been grinding my gears is something that not all people can relate to, but the people who can understand. We had a conversation about this earlier in the week. What grinds my gears is when people cheat in video games.
Dude, okay, so Joe and I are big on video games. We like to game in the wee late hours of the night, some night owls.
We were up till about 1:30 last night playing.
Yeah, we just doming people and shooting them down and letting them know. So, yeah, please go ahead.
No, I get it. I was playing Halo this past week, and I'm not one to get upset if I lose. If I lose, I lose. Stuff happens. I don't take video games that seriously. But I was playing against this guy, and he just seemed to know everywhere I was going to be before I was even there sometimes. And I was getting real frustrated, and I went back and rewatched the tape, and he was blatantly cheating. And usually, I'll just say, whatever, I don't care. Like, I could care less. But this time, I was like, no, not today. I'm doing something about it today. I got on Halo's website because it is very. I printed out, or I've recorded all the evidence, and I submitted it, and I had to show them the final score. And usually it's like a whatever, but I was making me so mad. And it also, a question I have is like, it's not fun, right?
This can't be fun.
It can't be fun to be cheating. Like it can't possibly be fun that you are using cheat codes to help beat somebody, because like you win and it's like, but did you really win? Like, so I submitted it. I let them know. They got back to me and they said they will reprimand the person who has made egregious violations against our code of conduct. I said, okay, I doubt it, but hopefully they do something.
But hey, you put your foot down and you probably spent a good 20 minutes getting that loaded
at least
up.
30 minutes, because I had to find the website. They bury that sucker deep in that website because they want it to be hard to report somebody, which I understand, because people get angry on video games and then they'll just report somebody just because they lost. Like, I get, like, Yeah.
got smacked by us probably, but
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
like,
Probably. Most likely.
yeah,
But that was grinding my gears this week.
I don't get it, people.
I
Come
don't
on.
get it. I don't understand it. But
But yeah, we should move on from that.
yeah, let's put it in the past, and let's live in the now, and let's dig up this garden, Kolsky.
Let's dig it up.
Dig,
You want to dig first?
I'll dig first, man. I'll get right into it.
Get digging.
So, one thing I wanted to bring up this week is there's a something that I dig is there's been an increase in the rhino population. The one-horned rhinos are bouncing back from the brink.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
go.
That is great. A census on the one-horned rhino in India and Nepal revealed that the population has risen to 4,014.
Yes.
From a species that was once previously close to extinction, numbers fewer than 100 individuals, the recovery is truly
Dang.
remarkable. The greater one-horned population has increased by 274 since it was last counted.
Dang. And you know what?
So
It's
that's-
probably because like I know like rhinos were poached for their like
Mhm,
horns,
for their horns.
right?
Yeah.
So I know there's a lot of groups out there that were like putting them to sleep and then cutting off their horns so that no one poachers wouldn't kill them, you know?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah, there
that's,
was a
that's dope.
Yeah, I know there was a group for a while that was there was doing it. I think it was rhinos and elephants. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure they were putting them to sleep and then they were coating their horns in something that made them useless to poachers. So like
Oh,
the rhinos and elephants still got to keep their tusks and horns, but
that
so
makes sense.
poachers would stop. Yeah, it's great.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I saw this and I was really excited about this
Yeah,
one.
let's go, dude. That's definitely something to dig up, you know? Like
Yeah, this is something I dig.
I'm a big wildlife guy and I like animals, so I think that's
Huge
cool.
animal over here.
Oh,
Kolsky,
all
what do
right.
you dig?
I'll tell you what I've been digging.
Tell me what you been
It was
digging.
also at the grocery store, so there's some
Oh.
good and some bad there.
Okay.
But
Well, sweet and
normally
sour.
yeah. Well, normally in the parking lot, I'm a man. People in the parking lots are so stupid. You know, I'm not gonna get there. It's in the past. It's okay. But I saw
already
something
grinding.
great, dude. I saw something great.
Mhm.
I saw. This is a pregnant lady
Okay.
bringing 2 carts. I saw her. She got one cart, her own, and then she picked up another cart that was sitting on the sidewalk. She brought
Man.
2 of those
True
2
hero.
carts to the cart corral.
Wow. I dig that.
Dude, props to this lady. I mean, come on, like that could be one of my grind my gears. People don't return the carts.
I'll never understand this. I don't want to get all worked up, but it's just it takes literally 30 seconds. How hard is it?
Just bring the cart right
Just
on
just
over,
put the
like-
cart back.
I don't know if
Like,
you've
how
ever,
hard is it?
dude. I love it. There's this video. This guy literally does this where he's called Cart Narcs.
I have seen the cart.
You seen that, dude?
Yeah.
Dude, he just runs over and like puts magnets on people's car because he calls them like
Mm.
lazy bones because they
Yeah.
they don't.
I
they
saw
don't
one
put
where
their
he kept
carts away.
putting the guy wouldn't put a cart away, so he kept grabbing new carts and putting them behind his car. And like he was hiding behind a different car, so the guy would come out and like he would go back up and he would see it in his rearview camera and then get out and move the cart. And while he was walking back to get back to his car, you'd push another cart behind it. Like how hard is it
Yeah.
to put your cart back? Takes 30 seconds. Like how like
Just go put it back. Like
stop being a
and
menace.
This lady, a pregnant lady,
Mm.
is bringing 2 carts back to the corral, and you're telling me that you can't take a couple extra steps to take
You
your
can't-
cart? with it?
Get one cart back.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go on to the grind my gears. I'm going to say props to that lady.
Uh,
Lady, if you're watching, which I'm assuming you are, you probably are.
Oh,
We're
you
pretty
probably are.
big. So,
Yeah.
yeah, props to you. I saw you at Kroger.
We see you.
Nice job. I
You're
appreciate
getting
it.
double thumbs up here.
You know, if I was walking by you, I would have offered, but you know, I wasn't. I was still in the car, so
Mm.
that was awesome. I will always bring my car back, rain or shine. I will always
Yep.
do it. I hope you do too, because that pregnant lady can do it. So can you.
Yeah, so can you.
Bango, bango,
Bongo.
bongo.
Bongo. Bingo. Bango. A bongo. Kolsky, let's get the people going.
Let's get them going. You want me to get them going to
Yeah,
start?
you can get them going. Get
All right,
Let's
all
go
right,
and
all
start, man.
Here we go. This is a nice quote here. It is the floor is lava.
Okay. Wow. Whoa.
That's
No,
it.
we're getting- okay.
And let me explain why.
Yeah, please.
There is a show on Netflix, and it's called The Floor is
Floor is
Lava.
lava. Yeah.
And it is the stupidest show ever.
I would love to be on it though.
But let me
I'll
tell
tell you
you,
what.
I think the same thing. That is, if I was watching it and we put it on to fall asleep to, so if
Mhm.
that tells you anything about how great the show is, it's
10
so
out of 10.
stupid. But it is funny to actually watch because some people actually surprise you,
Mhm.
but some people fall or jump so hard.
Oh yeah, they eat it so
This
hard.
last one, this dude jumped. All he hit was his face. It was just his face on this platform, and it was just, and they just kept replaying it. And it
Oh
was
yeah,
just
that's like 15 minutes of him in his face.
bam. But as stupid as the show is, it's kind of entertaining.
Oh
Not
yeah,
gonna
for
lie.
sure. Yeah,
It's
it
pretty
is.
funny watching it.
It's one of those that's like
because
kind of watch it out of. It's just one of those dumb entertaining shows that you just got.
you could
just
have
turn
it
your
playing
brain
in
off.
the background,
Yeah.
like who cares, whatever, But
Hmm.
yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I've been watching it. I'm pretty sure I'm all caught up, and I finished them already, which I don't know why, and I don't think I should brag about it, but
Yeah.
I did.
It's-
But yeah, The Floor is Lava. You check it out on Netflix if you want, but it's pretty funny. So
yeah, that's a good one. Kolsky, you ready for this one?
get the people going, Joe.
Let's get the people going. This quote is from a former president of ours.
Oh, okay.
Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. That's JFK. Oh, should I do my JFK voice?
Oh, please do.
Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly.
Whoa, dude. Back? Are you back from the dead? That was amazing.
Oh, here we go. I'm here to take back what is mine. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. Shoot for the
Dude,
stars.
I like that one. That's a good one. That's
Mhm.
way better than The Floor is Lava.
I hope that gets the people going. I hope
Yeah,
they feel that.
go ahead and try it, or else
Yeah.
who
gotta,
cares?
You got to take risks. You just got to risk it all sometimes.
You got to risk it for the
to get
biscuit.
The biscuit. Yeah.
Hey,
I want to give a shout out, Kolsky.
ooh, shout out
I want to
time!
give
Let's
another
do
shout out. Somebody else. Last week we shouted out Nikki Tay.
Nikki Tay, what's up?
We still see you, Nikki Tay. But there's been another person that's been in the comments.
Yup.
He's been in there, getting his little fingies on the keyboard, typing them out.
Hey,
Supporting
we
us.
recognize our fans.
We recognize our fans. If you want to give a shout out, comment down below. Get interacting. Spread the word. But I wanna shout out Cody Nelson.
Hey, CodeBot,
What's going on?
Codester, the
Codes.
Poopsie. What other
Oops.
names he's got?
His phone has his name has been in my phone the same since the day I met him. Cody Codes Nelson.
Cody Codes Nelson. That's a classic one.
Coders.
Yeah, I do CodeBot a lot. I don't know why,
Codebot.
but
But
CodeBot.
yeah, he's been commenting. We've been seeing you, Code. We just want to let you know we see you. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you down in Georgia. Go Bulldogs!
Georgia. He's down in Georgia.
Georgia, where the cattle roam and the horses run free.
The buffalo are definitely not extinct.
Yep. And they're not in Georgia either. I don't
Nope.
know. I
I
don't know actually.
That sounds like they should be. But yeah, I just want to give that quick shout out before we headed on out of here. Make sure like we've peppered in. You probably haven't noticed. We did a pretty discreet job of peppering it in throughout the show. But go check out our socials. Insta, let's _ give it a shot. I'm not on TikTok, but I saw that we got a TikTok going.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? That's on there too. And that's got some funny clips that happen, some bloopers or just whatever have been on the show. Those pop up on our TikTok too. And it is also the same name as our Instagram. And it'll link to our Instagram here soon. Okay. But, well, it is linked on TikTok. But go check it out. It's the same name. Let's _ give it a shot.
Let's give it a
Same
shot.
as our
Folks.
Instagram. Go check it out on TikTok too.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had fun. You had fun?
I had a blast, dude. I
had a
need to take a
blast.
nap.
taking it out of me. But we will catch you next week where we give that a shot.
Yeah, catch you on the flippity flop.
Later, guys.